Racism don't work without black cooperation. Governor Westmore, you got to release all the material I've sent you since 2014. I came to see you at Columbia University, Robin Hood. I spoke at your event. 2014, remember criminalization of poverty with Karen York? Well, since you governor, you gotta man up. Racism don't work without black cooperation. It's Monopoly, the Cheaters Edition. Here goes the cheats you'll get a chance to try to complete during the game. That's Dan Roderick. That's Sean Yost. And that's Brian Frosh. That's Shannon Sneed and Judge Bell. That's Delegate Stephanie Smith. That's Al Redmer and Governor Hogan. That's President Biden, Department of Justice. That's Governor O'Malley. That's President Barack Obama. That's the Department of Justice. I was kidnapped by the state of Illinois and the state of Maryland for making a documentary about the war on drugs, N62528. 07CF498. I never got a trial. I'm not Jesse Smollett. I'm not Emmett Till. I'm not Freddie Gray. I'm not Anthony Anderson. I'm not Maurice Donald Johnson. You feel me? I'm still alive and breathing. I'm not Tyrone West. I've been fighting this fight since 1986. The longest activist in activism in America. That's Eric Holder, the Department of Justice. Like I said, we playing Monopoly, the Cheaters Edition. That's Speaker Jones and Jack Young. That's Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake. She worked with Governor O'Malley in Washington, D.C. now. This is black faces selling out the black community. You feel me? Black faces selling out the black community. And I'm a whistleblower, and I gave that to you in 2010. That's Delegate Glenn, Senator Zirkin, and Delegate Branch. These are criminal charges against Scott Shellenberger. See the date, 2021. And these are your elected officials that had full knowledge of that. Senator Mary Washington, Eddie Conway. You see these people? Andre Bundy, Baltimore City Government, Pam Woods, the Baltimore Sun. These are criminal charges against Scott Shellenberger, and y'all never charged Shellenberger. If y'all charged Nafong and Nafong went to jail, so can Shellenberger. Art and activism, the art of protest, the art of getting money. That's Scott Shellenberger, and that's me. That's Governor O'Malley and the money behind the machine. That's Judge Bell. Black lives don't matter, black money do. Activism ain't terrorism, all right? I got 14 books, and this is just 3 of them, all right? This is a Jailhouse Diary, like letters from a Birmingham jail. This is my letter from a Birmingham jail, 2007. You feel me? 2007. Lake County Board got this. State Attorney Waller got this. David Smith from Fox 45 got that. See the date? November 2007. So by November 2024, I want freedom. Freedom ain't never free. Freedom is something you got to fight for. Just like Frederick Douglass, being black in America, 2024. That's my grandfather, Joe Davis. He was born in 1901. I know about Birth of a Nation. I know about Willie Lynch. I know about killing black people. I'm an activist. Activism ain't terrorism. I gave y'all a can of whoop ass, and I'm getting ready to whoop y'all's ass. That's from 2004. Delegate Jill P. Carter, Senator Carter. See that? Dwayne Davis, Baltimore County Detention Center, Bosley Avenue. All right? That means that y'all got to turn over that DVD. That's Mayor O'Malley and Anthony Brown. That's Mayor O'Malley. That's Mayor O'Malley. Governor O'Malley. The Minority Report. Y'all made me homeless. I went from homelessness to who I am. Shorty. Champion for justice. All right. It's a book I made. And this book is ready. That's David Irwin. 2007. Country Road. So contact David Irwin. That's Dwayne G. Davis. I melted to myself because I'm making a movie. That's Mayor Pugh. That's the Department of Justice, Robert Hardin. That's Governor O'Malley. That's Governor O'Malley. Governor O'Malley, head States Attorney Marilyn Mosby. Rachel from Baltimore County. All right. Judge Bennett. Judge Turnbull. Greg Bernstein. State Attorney Nearham. Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake. Scott Shellenberger. Chief Johnson. Judge Cox. Governor Hogan. Yeah, making a movie about y'all. And it's all right there. Dear President Obama. All right? Dear President Obama. The new face of old Jim Crow. That's Entrepreneur of the Year Award. Shorty. Out for Justice. And Mayor Brandon Scott gave that to me. Mayor Brandon Scott gave me that award. See that? 1402 Lochner. The Office of President Barack Obama. 2009. So President Biden, you got to act on that information because you was Vice President Biden then. I'm the cook in Baltimore. Being black in America 2024. These are the lifestyles. The haves versus the have-nots. You feel me? That's Shannon Sneed and Judge Bell. That's Marilyn Mosby and Nick Mosby. This is your black leadership. You feel me? Your black leadership. All right here. Stephanie Rawlins Blake. Jack Young. Adrian Jones. And that's me, Shorty, a champion for justice, weaving in Baltimore. I went from Baltimore's worst to Baltimore's best. And I put it on film. I'm making a movie about y'all. And Jake Davis signed the movie release. Employees spend summer paying the bills. That's Dan Roderick. All right? That's Dan Roderick. Like I said, they will congratulate a person doing the same thing as you, just not you, just because it's you. That's me and boom. That's me when I shut down the streets. Activism ain't terrorism. That's me and M&T Bank. I am Dred Scott. Y'all repeal Roe versus Wade. Well, we going after Dred Scott. Do blacks have rights which white America respects? And we going straight to Anthony Brown. He got to turn over everything he got. Activism ain't terrorism. Activism ain't terrorism. I applied for Martin Luther King's job. So go to Carl Snowden and get my paperwork. All right? Block Party gets bigger and better. That's Cynthia McKinney. All right? And Sister Africa, Mama Africa, Pam Africa. This is parole and probation. That's the Supreme Court. All right? It's a Ghetto Da Vinci Code. And it's all right here. Y'all gave me the Freedom Fighter Award for Malcolm X. Donnie Glover. Hassan Giordano. Yeah. Y'all gave me that award. So Governor Westmore, everything that you got, I'm looking for exoneration of the Supreme Court. If y'all made Baltimore the wire, this is Baltimore Rewired. The money behind the machine. The money behind the machine. I want Scott Shellenberger criminally charged. He knowingly lied to the grand jury, presented false evidence to the grand jury. I'm a whistleblower. He spent millions of dollars to prosecute me. And I'm an innocent, free black man. Go to Anthony Brown and get my paperwork.